Hello everybody and welcome back to the everlasting series that will never end until the day you will probably die. City Skylines. Hi, welcome back. It's good to have you on here right again. Prison Island. I was almost tempted to say Prison Architect there. I really was, but I didn't. That's really good, isn't it? I'm learning from my mistakes. We're back at this prison and it's looking good. It's looking good. People are still in there. No chance of escape or survival or anything basically, which is fine. So you rot in there, rot in hell, you bunch of pricky bastards. The city itself, however, is still, well, having its fair share of problems. Might be an understatement, but it's definitely the case. Things are not going very well, even though we are making money and we have loads of money, and lots of things are going on, but most of them aren't good. Which is basically the case, as always in this place. Even though the industry seems to be kind of, sort of, maybe fixed a little bit, we still have a big problem regarding the not enough goods to sell problem. As well as the entire fucking beach being stranded as fucking ever. Which is really annoying as well. Because I have tried to get it right for so fucking long. And it still doesn't do its fucking job. I honestly don't know what to do anymore. I've tried very hard. But I don't think this city, or well, this beach at the very least, is savable. You're gonna have to do without it. Because this fucking riding stable, I hope the horses were evacuated. Because holy crap. Oh, no, wait, no. I mean, they're still doing their job. The horse barely makes it above water. Well, there you go, he disappeared. When the water drops a little bit, you can just see the horse doing his thing. Ever still running away. There you go, there it is. Look at that. There we go. We're galloping away, trying not to drown. This is not animal abuse. No animals were actually harmed during the recording session, even though I don't know whether that horse will be fine. I cannot make any promises in that regard. But Jesus Christ. But yeah, overall, it's pretty good. And I want to wish you a very happy Halloween, if you even care about Halloween or celebrate Halloween. You probably should. Halloween is quite cool. I like it. We don't really do it here in Holland as much or as big as you know, just as big as we want it to, because Halloween is cool. I like the scary creepiness of stuff. I'm an absolute lover of horror movies. Like I literally make love to them at night, which is not something I'm really proud of, but I do. Horror films are really good, and I really enjoy them. Games, not so much. Depends on the kind of game. Like I've already explained this because I like games like The Park, where the story guides you instead of a monster trying to eat your ass or whatever. Like, I like it when the game guides you a little bit. I not mean holding your hand and teach you every single thing. Like, The Park didn't do that whatsoever. There was no explanation of why, where, what. And it just was like, you know, go and play. But there weren't cheap jump scares. There wasn't a monster chasing you. Well, there was in a different sort of way, but there wasn't something chasing you through small little hallways and getting on your nerves, if you know what I mean. I don't like that in horror games, but I don't know, it's just not my style. For the sake of Halloween, I want to do something a little bit different. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be deleting all of your houses. That's so creepy. Why is it still here? Fuck off. I'm gonna be deleting all of your houses, so yeah, you better fucking pack your bags and move on, because we don't no longer want you here. We are gonna create ourselves a small, nice, little Halloween themed park in here, because I've got some new gadgets that you might have probably seen already. I've got like these funny little skeleton man, and I've got these ghosts. They're extremely cute. Just look at them. I've got hanging spiders, which you can hang in the trees, of course, and the same goes for the bats. Now we need to find what's the creepiest tree that we have. This tree is not very creepy. This tree also is not very creepy. I don't think we actually have really scary trees. I think this one is quite dark, and because of that, it should be the tree of choice, because it's dark, and Halloween is about lots of darkness. So we're just gonna cover this in trees. We're just gonna make sure that it's kind of like a cramped forest, so to speak, like a really crowded forest with lots of trees in it. That, like, it just needs to be creepy, and creepy dark trees usually do the trick. Like, I don't know about you, but I've been in forests at night, and holy crap, I shit bricks when I'm there. I get legitimately scared. Because forests at night, there's something eerie and mysterious about them, so to speak. And I don't really, I mean, I don't dislike it, because forests to me are a beautiful thing. Nature itself is a beautiful thing, but that's just, it's just that little bit creepy. And I don't know if I like it all that much, because, again, I'm not a fan of all the creepiness and stuff, but you know, overall it's pretty okay. Can that fucking ambulance please just fucking stop? What are you off to? Ambulance and... What's that? Police? No, more ambulance. What has happened? Is everybody dying? Don't be dying on me now. I don't like it when people die. Also, I don't think... Oh, we also have a new cemetery. Which is... which would have obviously been perfect for in here. I could have used this so much better, couldn't... Ah. That's a real shame, actually. Like, how about... Okay, how about we change it up? I don't get what's very creepy about this. What's creepy about this cemetery? Jeez, that's not creepy at all. What? I've been set off here. I think this one is creepier. It's a lot bigger too. Holy crap, but it's creepier as well. Do we have any others? We've got this church with a graveyard, which of course is a bit smaller. It might be a bit nicer, actually. So we might actually do that. And place that, like... right there. We might actually, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's get a church, a small little church with a graveyard behind it. That's good to me. And then we'll continue the path thingy, which we just basically fucked up and stopped up for no particular reason because it was fine as it was. Right, so we want to get some creepy spiders in here. So we want to get spiders hanging from the trees. It's so annoying that I can't really zoom in here because of all the fucking things going on. But we'll hang spiders here. There we go. We're going to hang a whole bunch of spiders underneath the trees. And people are going to be creeped out because of it. They're going to be like, ooh, spiders. I mean, I, for one, fucking hate them. I mean, I know they're animals, and I know they can't help that they're so creepy and disgustingly hairy most of the times, and just giving me fucking shivers when I even think about them. But I can't help it. I try not to kill them when I don't have to, but like when they scare me, when you scare me, I might kill you too. There's no promises in that regard, so you better just not be scaring me, because that might not end well for you. I'm just putting it out there. Don't scare me. I might kill you. Can I place this skeleton right here? That will be mint. Does that work? Is it faced the wrong way, wrong or right way? I don't think it matters that much. There's a skeleton on the side of the road there, which I think is bloody awesome. So I'll take that. Look, we can also get one right here. We can also get a skeleton, like on the corner of the road right there. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers! And he'll be like, just hanging there. But yeah, we've got a Halloween park. Whoa, best episode you've ever seen. Most likely. Also at night, we're still losing a shit ton of money. I know that's the case, and I have tried to look into it. I've actually been reading lots of forums lately about every problem that we're having. The losing money at night problem. The... not enough goods versus not enough buyers problem. There all seem to be bugs. All of them seem to be bugs that just haven't been fixed yet, because there's people have tried multiple things. This right here is not fixable as of yet. People have tried things, so have I. Without any sort of help, it did not work. Which of course why we find comfort and peace at the lovely Lone Range, which of course there's Barney's Cocky Corn still doing absolutely fantastic, with visitors coming from far and wide trying his really cocky corn, which of course is made after a special recipe. They also keep changing their fucking house for some reason. The Walnut residence, Barney Walnut still living here of course with his 3 wives. Yeah, he has 3 wives and their 2 teen daughters. The rest of them all moved out. The Walnut family procreated approximately 10 children. Of course, then again, there are 3 wives, so that makes it a little bit easier. And all of them have just gone. Before they all stayed at this range, none of them ever left. But then when Piper found out how to leave, which is by breaking fucking physics, they all moved up to the other side. One of them probably lives in this building. Maybe one of the others lives in here. Maybe one of them sawed off some little piece and lives in this little community right here and sits on their balcony watching to the skyline at night, wondering how Barney is actually doing because they haven't seen him for years. It's gone very fast at the Lone Range. It's been not even that long, but only 2 of the teen children are left. All other 8 of them have left to the city, or maybe far and wide to other places. which is fantastic. Really good. 2 of these people are highly educated, and 4 of them are normally educated. I don't know who is who, but I think both of the teens are highly educated, and the adults are basically educated by themselves, or by cows, which of course at the range is a possibility too. Oh look, it's the Big Bite. Okay. People that have been watching this series since the very beginning, you'll remember how obsessed I was with these Big Bite signs, don't you? That's a major throwback right there. Jesus, look at that. We also got the flaming ring next to it, burned bean coffee. That is a really cool sign, actually, that chicken. I would like to have one too. Big Bites everywhere here, by the way. It feels just like the old days. This is such a throwback. I'm surprised. What is this building? That is one cool ass building. Did I place this myself? Is it flying? It looks like this building is flying. No, it's just on a hill. It's not flying. Never mind. Never said a thing. As per usual, lots of deaths in Party Hardest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people got shot tonight. Oh, 6. Which actually not that bad. Usually it's a bit more. But still, this fucking area. Police patrols in here should be absolutely fantastic. Because holy crap, the police is all over the place. Like, look, there's a police station right in there. We could possibly place another. That's a really big fucking office. We could place another one in here. Or wherever. There's already 1, 2 in there. There's already 2. Like, how come they still haven't got the situation under control? Fix up these gang wars, you massive idiots. I need you to do it for me, because you have been very poor with it so far. I've really tried to get the city under control, but you keep feeling I was trying to actually pronounce a sentence there, but I majorly fucked up around halfway, so I basically gave up on it and decided to just ramble bullshit. That cemetery is still also not enough to provide this area with the necessary coverage when it comes to dead body pickups. Which of course is just it's like a takeaway service in this town. It's fucking 2078 here. It's like, hey, yeah, my uncle just died. Oh, that's a shame, mate. What's your address? Oh, it's the Dickey Road 92. Alright, we'll be there. Anything else with that? Yeah, give him a nice black suit and polish his shoes a bit. Alright, we'll be there in a second. And they come at your door. The hearse drives up to your driveway and like, no, not gonna. So, we've got your order. Well, we've got the coffin right here. We'll put him in there. We'll dress him up nicely, polish his shoes, and that will be $600, please. And it's like, yeah, all right. Can I use my platinum credit card, because everyone here is fucking rich as shit. So they'll put in their credit cards, and they'll be like, okay, thank you, great. So yeah, I hope to hear from you again soon. Like, yeah, thanks. Maybe my grandmother might actually die soon, so maybe you'll hear from me. Like, yeah, all right, let us know. Have a good day, sir. Yeah, you too. And just closes the door and starts thinking about what just happened, and he genuinely becomes a bit sad. But then again, he reminds himself that he actually did the right thing. He made a good deal. It wasn't too expensive because it was on a Monday night. They aren't expensive on a Monday night because people usually don't care about calling people to pick up their bodies on a Monday night. They usually do it the day after. They just let them sit there for a bit. And yeah, this is quite dark, isn't it? Holy crap. My mind is really... you can really see it's Halloween. Like, I'm usually already quite a bit mad when it comes to these things. But now, that's just plain dark. That's really dark. Anyway, it's time to leave this episode here. This wasn't very productive. I made a park. A Halloween park, which is not scary whatsoever. And I tried to make a creepy cemetery. To turn out that it wasn't creepy. So yeah, that's been a good day. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you. For the diehard fans that really got that Big Bite reference, I salute you, brothers. Thanks for watching. Until the next time. Bye bye.